Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Line newspaper headline. So, first of all, CBDC are users to hit 50,000 by Jan and on better acceptance. Next, Amul MD RS Sodi asked to step down. Next, TCS quarter 3 profit up 11% lifted by cloud domestic business. Next, banks gross bond issuance at a new high. Next, after 8 months of cuts, steel mills hike prices. Next, market snap 3-day losing streak and higher. The next on page number 2 in that PV sales may hit a record 3.8 million units in FY23. Next, will the budget allocate more for Manrega scheme? Next, Bombay High Court grants bail to coaches in Videocon case. Next, Meta hires ex-Tata Clink CEO Vikas Purohit. Next, Virohan rises $7 billion lead by Bloom Ventures. Next, non-payment of dues. RCOM Reliance Com's undersea cable landing station in Thiruvananthapuram sealed. Next, NCLT rejects Torrent Invest plea to stay second auction for Reliance Cap resolution. Next, at 9.6%, South sees highest FMCG sales growth in December. Next, TCS offer enough for both bulls and bears in the IT slugfest. Next, bids submitted for Shri Group entities to be put on vote on January 13. Next, HUL's project Shakti grows 50% over 3 years. Then on page number 3, in that after 8 months of decline, steel prices hiked. Next, India's thermal coal imports up nearly 15% in 2022. Next, India's December fuel demand rises 3.81% year on year. Next, Switzerland will help India navigate challenges. Next, Home Secretary review airport security. Next, sees a $7 trillion economy in 7 years. Next, Goyal to voice Indian industries concern at meeting with US counterpart trade recap. Next, India's thermal coal imports up nearly 15% in 2022. The next, OVL retakes 20% stake at Shakalani I oil and gas field. Next, deadline to submit bids for 10 oil and gas block under OLAP extended. Next, UPI Singapore Pay Now linkage soon. Next, government has revised domestic global bids to pick stake in IDBI Bank. Then on page number 4 in that opinion section, power to hydrogen. Next, it is wrong to penalize CCI appeals. Next, a rare earth shock could kneecap economies. Next on page number 5 in that umbrella for the self-employed. Next, the speaker's gavel. Next, RBI asks small NBFCs to shut shop. Next, TRAI tells Bharti to provide link to Tata's. Next, Jashwant to discuss VAT with states. Next, budget FY24 an opportunity for multi-modal growth. Next, in South of Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa, the self-employed account. On page number 6 in that TVS supply chain IPO in March quarter. Next, Karthik Jain is a new MD and CEO of Shriram AMC. Next, Zerodha profit jumped 86% at 2,094 crore in FY 2022, revenue up 82%. Next, markets snap 3-day losing streak and higher. Next, US stocks extended rally ahead of inflation data. Next, SEBI clarification on RFQ settlement for debts. Next, Keystone Realtors jumps 4.64% on key Mumbai deal. Next, on page number 7, in that banks gross bond issuances surged to a new high. Next, Paytm loan disbursements zooms 330% in December 2022. Next, PVR crosses 900 screens mark. Next, Karnataka Bank's gross advances grow 12.37% in quarter 3. Next, HDFC Capital's Affordable Housing Fund rises $376 million. Next, healthcare education tech firm Virohan rises $7 million. Next, Sumita Nandan named ED of Manappuram Finance. Next, Indian IT companies to see margin improve in quarter 3. Next, Athula Athu, Athulia Senior Care rises rupees 77 crore from Morgan Stanley India Infra. Next, Kotak General Insurance ties up with Track to boost customer experience. Next, on page number 8, in that tracing Amol meteoric rise and RSOD's dramatic fall. Next, egg prices soar to record high. Next, go long is gear seed if prices exist to rupees 6100. Next, Crystal Crop launches mentor to tackle shade blight in paddy. Next, Google leads crop in rupees 113 crore fundraise. Next, crude oil jumps 3% as China borders reopen. Next, gold hits 8-month peak as dollar slips. Next, palm oil reverses early losses on supply concern. Next, Kerala orders culling of poultry in bird flu hit areas. Next, supply deficit likely in copper this year. Next, banana ecosystem startup Greenic rises rupees 5.04 crore. Next, in bid to lure youth, iconic India coffee house gets a makeover. On page number 9, in that I&B Min urges TV channels to shun uh, distasteful images. Next, Sky has the canvas. Next, High Court questions IT notice to Anil Ambani. Next, one more case of XBB 1.5 strain infection detected. Next, Paravasi Bhartiyas are brand ambassador for India, PM. Next, Governor skips parts of tax in Tamil Nadu House address walks out. Next, women make up only 12% of the construction workforce. Next, participation very low at higher levels. Next, with low rejection rates, Amit Mitra urges FM to ease norms of waivers artisans. Next, free food disruption scheme moderate income inequality in many states report. Next, Solidarity Foundation and Amadeus Lunch Pride Cafe to empower LGBTQIA plus community. On page number 10, in that Google knocks at NCLAT door in Play Store case. Next, iPhone exports from India double to surpass $2.5 billion. Next, Chinese rush to renew ports as COVID border curves go. Next, Apple begins hiring retail store employees in India. Next, California winter storms. Biden declares emergency. Next, AstraZeneca to acquire Syncor in $1.8 billion deal. Next, Goldman Sachs to cut 3,200 jobs midweek. Next, Capitol Hill Redux. Next, Okugen sees positive trial results for Covaxin in US. Next, Seattle Public School blame tech giants for social media harm. Next, on that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.